this thing have a tighter fit. Got two atlatl dart 4-shafts. One's rhyolite from New Hampshire. The other is black chert. Got a little leather wrap for the darts to sit in. Could make this a little tighter. Still working on this one. Make a bunch of these. I buy the 3-piece walking stick. They unscrew 3 pieces, and then I modify it with my primitive tech. Just drilled a hole in here. Gotta drill it deeper. Curious to see how this live stream does this late at night. Some hide glue. Getting ready to leave this camp. It's gonna be way the hell too cold here. Up by Canada at the moment. Owls are starting to hoot. Just chilling tonight. Enjoying one of my last campfires at this campsite. Working on my primitive tech. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear that barred owl. I've been working a lot on the, I actually ran out, I used it all. But the New Hampshire rhyolites are kind of insane to nap. Make into spearpoints. Let's see, can I zoom? There we go. Now you can see that banding in there. It's cool stuff, it's tough stuff. Little temporary sheath there with a strap. Yep, I'm kind of just chilling. I don't have a Heck of a lot to say, but I figured I would share the campsite and my most recent work with you. I'll be out here for a little bit. It's 1 a.m. Yeah, it's a three-piece walking stick. It screws together with a sheath that I just temporary thing I glued on 4 shafts and drilled a little hole. I gotta do that a little bit better. It needs to go deeper. Just kind of taking it easy tonight. Haven't done a live stream in a while. Figured I would check in with people. This is the last of my firewood, too. So I guess I'll end the live stream when the fire's out. I went from napping, yeah, it is cold up here near Canada right now. I went from napping the Nap Easy, Ryan Gill's Nap Easy, back to Rhyolite again. Now the Rhyolite feels incredibly tough for me to nap. Switching back and forth from something that's easy to something that's insanely difficult. This is a Vermont chert. I did manage to flute it on both sides. Got some hide glue in there. This stuff's also extremely tough. Last time I did a live stream like this, it got recommended to something like 100,000 people, so I'm kind of curious as to what's going to happen. Haven't done it in like a year. I'll give it about a half an hour or so. Figure in about a half an hour that fire will be out, so. Just been working on a lot of stuff for the Etsy shop, and it's a hide glue mixture. I mixed other glues in with the hide glue just to make it a little stronger. Kind of looks crappy, but it's good to test this stuff with rather than wasting my pine pitch. The hide glue, when it gets wet, it comes loose, so I added some stuff to it to make it. Have to figure out how I could make this a little tighter and fit a little better. I want to start putting these on the Etsy shop. I'm working on putting some knives back up and stuff, and boxes of rock. I also want to put those on for people. I get a lot of requests for my walking sticks. Wow, it is really cold tonight. You guys hear me okay? I'm not cutting in and out or anything? No lag? Cool. Where are you gonna be in the States? I'm trying to get as much of this stuff as I can before I head out of here. I got a couple nice big bricks of it. Cool. Yeah, there's some good chert over that way. Like really good high quality stuff. Yeah, it's kind of whitish blue flint with pink and orange in it. It's all over the place. Is this coming up as like a vertical live stream or a horizontal live stream? I'm not even sure what it's set for. Yeah, definitely give it a try. At least once. It's fun. It's addicting. Okay, it should be showing up in people's short speeds then. I think there's a car coming through. Yep. Yeah, I'm at a very, very small campsite up here. I have the stick itself in the product list of this live stream if anybody wants to pick one up. I think it's on sale. And you could modify it yourself like that. Traveling around, filming stuff and looking for rock. Same thing I always do pretty much. And be heading back to the southwest maybe. Soonish. I feel like I just got back from there though. I actually have to call it a night fairly soon and try to get some sleep. Gotta start packing up camp. Yeah, they definitely changed something with the algorithm since last live stream. I think the last live stream I did was in New Mexico at like 2 in the morning and got something like 70,000 views. And it looks like right now I have like 11. They keep changing stuff. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with YouTube. want to get more of this rhyolite before I head out, too. That stuff I have to, kind of wade in the river to get. It's, like, sporadic. If I'm in the river now, it's going to be freaking freezing. Man, it must be the weekend. Usually there's no cars coming past. Is it the weekend? Yes, it's the weekend. That's why. Okay. There's trucks coming past. Yeah, I'll give this to about, we've been live for 22 minutes. I'll give it to about 40, 45 minutes and see if it picks up any. Although, as soon as this goes out, I'm going to be freezing, so I'm going to have to run. I'll try, though. I'm sure my regular crowd is fast asleep by now. Yeah, I've heard that that's been... We actually just picked up a bunch of treats for Jasper with super chats that Jesse Para has been given towards Jasper's food fund. It's pretty funny. He's getting some cool treats. Been trying some heat treat experiments on this black stuff, but it doesn't seem to be doing too much. I got a fluted point right there. Right there. I left it in the past 3 fires or so. It doesn't seem to be changed any. I'll probably leave this up as a full video after the live stream is over, and that way anybody who missed it during the day can rewatch. Although, it's just a fire. But hey, who knows, maybe people don't have access to fire pits, so I could share my fire with you guys. It's actually pretty dark out here without the flash on. It actually makes it, heat treating the rock makes it easier to flake, actually. It makes it a little bit more brittle so that the flakes can go a little bit further when you're pressure flaking it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. On these northeast rocks like that, and a rhyolite doesn't seem to do too much. Sometimes it makes it almost like a glass. It turns the chert into a very glassy material. I'll try this again once I get settled at the new camp. I'll go live again and I'll do a napping earlier in the night and see how that does. Yeah, I don't really have a heck of a lot to update. I'm just out here. Thanks for the comments, though. That stuff definitely does get boosted by comments. I think more so on the regular long format videos, comments matter more than like a live stream, but I don't know for sure. Give this fire a couple more and then I'll start packing up. Cool, yeah, thanks, I appreciate that. As much as I like it up on the border here, it gets a little too cold for me. And for Jasper. Jasper doesn't like it too hot, doesn't like it too cold, so. And I have to obey the cat's demands, so. I'll figure something out soon. Got my hunting license for up here yet, and I haven't even got my hunting license, got my fishing license. I caught a northern pike. That was cool. I let it go, and I did not get to go hunting yet. I wanted to go up to Munsungan Lake to do some hunting, but it's already too cold there, so I'm not heading that way. We'll figure something else out. From what I remember of the old live streams, about 45 minutes is when stuff started to get recommended. But I don't think that's gonna happen tonight. I'm already at 30 minutes. We'll see, I guess. So, I have a video on making leather and furs from a chipmunk that drowned in my pond at my old place. If you look up chipmunk hide on my channel, it should pop up. Came out really nice. My uncle was better at it than I am. My uncle made that, this leather here, 46 years ago from a deer he hunted. Never tried a guinea pig before. Yeah, I'll give this about 10 more minutes and then I'll close it out for the night. Yeah, probably not. It's getting cold fast, wow. Yeah, I just figured I would pop in. I haven't done a live in like literally a year now. Probably about that. Just thanks for stopping in. Probably should dress warmer. I'm out here in pajama pants. Cool. Yeah, that'll be awesome if she does that. I've been uploading a lot more than I have recently, so there's probably a lot of videos people didn't get to see. I've been doing like one every day or every other day. Just about. Yeah, the last time I live streamed, I was at Blackwater Draw in New Mexico at a campsite. That was freaking awesome. That's a Paleo-Indian site. You could look that up online and see all the artifacts that they found at the Blackwater Draw Paleo-Indian site. Wish I had more firewood. I do not, unfortunately. This camp here, I've heard barred owls, great horned owls, but I've not seen any deer, no bear, no moose, no nothing like that. Not even like grouse or anything running through the field here. Some toads, that's about it. Yeah, I definitely have to drill this hole deeper and a little wider. Maybe get it to go down to like there. Yeah, that's awesome. Do they have any like of the bones still where they were found or anything like that. I didn't look too much into that site, but I know about it. Yeah, I kind of want to go over to, like, Germany, and look at, Germany, France, Ice Age sites and Neanderthal sites and all that. I'll get to that eventually. This is just about out. I just made a whole bunch of char cloth yesterday for the adventure beds. It's inside in an Altoids tin. Do more of the flint and steel content and stuff like that. I'm seeing people pop in and out, but they don't stay very long, probably because it's just a fire pit and I'm not doing anything, but that's okay. The people that want to see a fire pit, there you go. Yep. When I was in Arizona, I was not allowed to have campfires, burn bans and stuff like that. It sucked. Wonder if I could kick this back up again. Knock some of it into the middle. Let that burn out and then I'll head in. I managed to make a whole bunch of atlatl darts on top of these staff darts, throwing darts. I'm gonna put them in the back of the truck and might be able to hunt with them. I found a spot that it's legal to hunt with them, so I'm gonna look into that. Not really too much of a sound up here, really. I've been having my fires at about 2 to 3 a.m. because it's a lot quieter. Had one early tonight. Yeah, at the very least, I'm gonna get a squirrel this year. I just don't know if I'll be able to get it on film or not. I'm gonna try. It's hard to film hunting stuff. It's crazy. Yeah, look into Long Island, New York. It sounds about the same. I do not recommend going there. Alright, I'm giving this, we're at 42 minutes. I'll give it to 45 minutes and then I'm gonna close out. Just a test run, really. See if what the lives are still doing, if they're getting recommended or not, and just haven't done one in a while, so a little experiment. That fire is done. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Pretty much every one of my subs told me they couldn't see my videos recommended at all. I don't know what happened. It seems like it's bouncing back now, though. I really do wish it would just push the videos out. Like, don't really care about views, but I do care about people seeing content that they want to see. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yep. I mean, the people like click give all notifications and they don't get the notifications. So that's kind of crappy. The way I look at it, the people that are supposed to find my stuff will find my stuff. Cool. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. Been getting requests for more outdoor stuff, less flint stuff. So we'll see. I didn't cook anything tonight. I cooked last night though. Just some chicken. Frank's hot sauce and chicken. Well, it looks like more people are popping in at the 44-minute mark. Right as the fire's going out. Yep. Things that I always carry with me to my camps is Sweet Baby Ray's, Frank's, and Old Bay. Old Bay seasoning. Alright, I'm gonna end it here, just about 46 minutes. Leave a comment if you watch this video after it's done uploading and you like what I did here and you like the convo going on. Let me know in the comments. Ask for more, and I'll do this more. You know, I'm all about what you guys want to see, so let me know. Yeah, pretty much all my normal viewers are asleep by now. It's almost 2 a.m. Alright guys, have a good night. Hope you enjoyed the fire. I did. See you guys soon.